Good morning. Good morning, y'all. Happy Sunday. Happy Sunday. All right, so this series is going to be a series I feel like I've been kind of itching to. But in the past, for the past month or so, I've been doing the Monday resets, which have been like our grocery resets, but I've also been wanting to do more of like a sit down type of series still. So today I'm going to start that, and pretty much I'm going to walk you through things that I've anticipated in the past on doing on Sundays, because for me Sunday is like my rest day, and Sunday is my day to honestly like mentally reset for the upcoming week, right? And so just as a single mama of 4, right, it's important, okay? Because we are the adults, number 1, the only adults in the household. And 2, it's best to recenter, refocus, and get the house just on one accord. And so Sundays is my day for that. And so typically on Sundays, I like to go ahead and do like our weekly food menu. Number 2, I like to set up like our homeschooling schedule. 3, I like to set up my work schedule, which means that, I put in time blocks on times that I'm going to be available to do the things that I need to do for business, right? And then ultimately, spread in some fun time, right? So family time, figuring out what times we have free, and we can go ahead and
Can you get the remote for me?
I'm sorry?
The remote for me, Ma.
The remote? I will have to go get them because I hid them.
Oh.
I'll get them. You need this for the remote, for the TV?
Uh-huh.
Okay, I'll get it. So yeah, we gotta mix in some fun time in addition to like that set weekly schedule, right? So that's what I'm kind of going to be diving into with you all today. Just giving you a brief of things that I include in what I do. And we'll go from there, y'all. So I'm sipping my tea thanks to Bigelow. So it's imperative that I have my tea. I'm not really a coffee girl. Like, I'll drink coffee, but my first love is tea, y'all. So I got some lemon ginger tea mixed with a little bit of peppermint tea. So that's what I'm going to be sipping on. That's what you're going to see me sipping on for this video, okay? Ooh, it's hot. It is hot. So y'all, I have my little dedicated notebooks. So this one is more of like my little daily like work task little notebook here. This is my weekly like food menu and grocery list book. This one is my daily devotional book. And then I just bought this one because I'm about to start back journaling. And so this is going to be what those thoughts are going to be in, okay? But not to mention, now, if you don't know, I do have my own journal. And I used it, years ago, and I still use it to this day. And I'm actually, on top of me writing this, I'm going to do that. But I prefer to do my daily journaling in the morning for that one, because it has like a page, how you're feeling, what's your daily affirmation, and you can journal your thoughts in the morning, right? This one here, I'm going to journal once a week. So every Sunday, I'm going to do an entry in this one. That's what this one's for. But my daily journal is my journal that I use, that I created. And I'll insert a clip here of how it looks. And I'll definitely post the link for those that will be interested in purchasing, because it's definitely a gem to have, okay? Because I ain't gonna lie, as a single mama of 4, y'all, our life gets so busy that we need those moments like daily just to journal and think, because ultimately that's what we think. We think so much daily, like for real. All right, good people. So here we are in Good Notes, and this is my journal, Thoughts of a Woman. And I'm gonna show you, this is pretty much the layout over here of the pages. That is the cover, Thoughts of a Woman journal, my name of course. But here is the first page. I'm gonna zoom in a bit so that you can see. But there are some prompts there that are for like great to answer like morning time. And then the next page is your notes page. So you just clearly go in and write how you're feeling that morning or whatever. And yeah, so this is a great journal, just like I said, for you to journal those morning thoughts, you know, when you're waking up. So yes, I would definitely post the link below. And if you definitely want to support, it will be there for you to do so. Okay. All right, y'all, so let's get into the nitty gritty of this weekly planner. Okay? Thank you. And do you mind closing that door? Why are you reading? All right, friends. So, first things first. Let's get into food planning. Okay? So, like I said, this is my journal that I typically use to like our food planning in. And the thing that works for me, honestly, is one, I go over what is already in the fridge, what's in the cabinets, and yeah, just like what we have, right? Because nobody's in the business to be buying stuff over and over and over, right? And you already got it in the house, okay? Let me put a disclaimer out, guys. My window is open. I live close to a street, so if it gets a little loud, hear cars and stuff, just it's okay. But anywho, so I definitely go inside the kitchen, freezer, refrigerator, and check that stuff first. Because like I said, we're not in the business to be just buying stuff, just to buy stuff when you already got it, okay? So first thing first, I do that, okay? Go in there, see what I already got. So that's number one. See what I already got. Okay. Number two, I go back through reels from Instagram because y'all, if you know, you know, you know. Okay. On my For You page, y'all, I have so many like recipes and stuff that come through, and I be sending them to myself and stuff like that. So I go through that to see like if there's anything that I want to cook this week. Okay, so I do that. And then if I do that, I write down like the recipe and I go through, of course, to see like what I already have and what I don't. And then if I choose, if that's one of my meals, then I go ahead. Yeah. Yeah, you should be able to have a turkey burger. Probably, I mean, if you're gonna do bread, do a whole wheat bun. But if you don't do a bread, don't just gonna do a bread.
That wasn't gonna do bread.
Yeah. So yeah, you should be able to have turkey. All right, friends. So that was my mom. All right. So back to what I was saying. So second thing I do is I check my Instagram save folder. To see like what recipes that I wouldn't mind having or trying for the week. So yeah, and I'm sure you probably do the same because I know I can't be the only one. Okay. So yeah, so that's what I do second. Now, third, what I do is like once I do that, I pretty much start like my list there. So like I said, if it's a new recipe that I do want to try, I'll go ahead and I'll start my, I'll write the menu. So I'm going to write like breakfast, lunch, dinner, snack. Okay. And then, you know, if one of the new meals is for that meal or whatever, like for breakfast or lunch or dinner, then I'll just write it in there. Okay. So for breakfast, typically the kids do one, I do one, or sometimes we all do the same one. It just depends. Now mine is a little more high protein than theirs, so it just really depends. But so breakfast, and then for lunch, sometimes our lunch can be the same, sometimes it can be different. But most of the time I opt for easy stuff, so it can be chicken salad, tuna salad, or sometimes they do like lunch meat sandwiches with like pretzels or fruit. It really just depends. But then like the meals that I saved, most of them are for dinner. So I'll usually do 2 dinner options for the week, okay? And then snack, you know, sometimes that can be like a parfait or high protein banana pudding. I have my like specified like snacks that I do in addition to like the kids. Sometimes their snack could either be a fruit or like a granola bar. Like, it just depends, you know. So that's kind of the gist of what I do in reference to like just the prepping part. And then once I have it specified on what I chose for each option, then I'll go into like the grocery list planning. Well, the grocery list, okay? And that's my list that I actually take. I be in the grocery store, y'all, like this. Okay, I got this. Like, that's literally how I be in the store. And I, look, baby, no, we gonna get everything on this list. I don't really deviate, but I do kind of grab them like 1 or 2 snacks outside of what's on the list. But honestly, y'all, I'm in the store like this, checking off everything. Because I'm playing no games, y'all. I shop weekly, you know what I'm saying? And whatever I put on there, like, I get it. And that's what I expect for us to eat. Now, if we deviate from it, it's because maybe we went out and I knew that we were going to have lunch or dinner outside, right? So yeah, so that's kind of like the process, y'all. Now, I'm sure there are other moms that might watch this and they have a completely different process, or you may have the same process. But this is just the way that I do it, and so I thought it would be nice to share, because it might be a mama watching this that don't have a process, and it's like, girl, yes, I need this because I be scrambling, and I'm one of those moms, y'all, I cannot go in the grocery store without a list. I refuse to do that. It's just me. I refuse. I will not be in the store with no list. If I do run in the store, it's because I got like a list on my phone. Like I done created like a quick little list on my phone, and I got like a few items that I need to grab. But I'm always gonna note down what I need in the store. I do not just go in the grocery store just to shop. I don't do that. I used to do that before kids, but baby, with kids, no baby, you will never catch me doing so. Okay? All right, so let's move on, y'all. Move right along. All right, so our weekly homeschooling schedule. All right, so I typically don't write in a notebook for that. I have a board on my refrigerator. I'll actually show you the board, so give me a second. All right, y'all, so this is the schedule that I have on my refrigerator, and I got this from Amazon, y'all, but I got it because I knew that we needed just like some type of organization here on the refrigerator that I can see. So typically I just put the week here. And then it has, of course, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and then it got notes. So sometimes I put like food notes on there, like this one says egg whites opened on 3/12, and you got 7 days to use them. So that's just a note, a mental note for me because the refrigerator's right here, okay? But anywho, like sometimes like a sample schedule, I'm gonna show you, hold on one second. So this is like a quick little sample schedule. I'm gonna do Monday here, but so the kids are doing Hooked on Phonics, and on Hooked on Phonics, it's math, spelling, and phonics, okay? So typically what I'll do is I'll put HOP, the kid's name, so I'll put B, NA, and U. So they all do that. They have 15 minutes each on each subject. So spelling, math, and phonics, right? And then we also have like a special class. So like I'll just put, for instance, we have Spanish bingo. So we'll do that. Or, you know, we might have science or history, right? So that's pretty much how I plan our day. Now on Friday, sometimes we do the library. So that could be like our outing. Or on Wednesday, sometimes we have field trips. So it really just depends, y'all. But this is kind of the gist of what I'll have on my board. So HOP, 15 minutes each subject, each child. So spelling, math, and phonics. So, and then our elective. And then sometimes they do art on YouTube. There's a guy that they watch. I'll insert a clip of his channel. But they usually watch that sometimes. And then I'll actually, Naim, do you mind go grabbing the Spanish bingo? I'll actually show y'all the Spanish bingo I bought from a store here in Mexico.
Is it up there?
No, it's not up here. And then science and history, you know, if I want to do like Black history or whatever the case may be, I'll find that on YouTube. But that's pretty much the gist, y'all, of our schedule. I try not to complicate it because, you know, every child learns completely different. But one thing they gonna do every day is this HOP. So that Hooked on Phonics is definitely something that they do Monday through Thursday, depending on the Friday. Like if we go out on Fridays, they won't do HOP on Fridays. So definitely Monday through Thursday, they do HOP, depends on the Friday. If we're out, they won't do HOP that day. So yeah. All right, friends. So this is the Spanish bingo that I bought from a store here. And basically this is the cards that you would say, and then this is the bingo card. So if you got it, you would just put you know, something on there to know that you got it. So yeah, this is something that we're definitely implementing into our studies. And yeah, so this is what we're doing, y'all. This is just a fun way to learn Spanish. All right, friends, so I had to go make me something quick. I got me a PB&J and a whole grapefruit. I am about to eat and finish talking to y'all, okay? All right, y'all, had to grab a bite to eat. Okay, so this is the notebook, y'all. This is what I bought. So this is the notebook I bought, y'all. I went and bought a spiral notebook because I knew I was gonna get to it. Jokes on me, right? So literally here, y'all, I got like my posting times, like my schedule and everything, y'all. And then on this side, y'all, I had literally my whole content plan together. This is January 2024, y'all. Can you see this? Because you're not, okay. So you see that it says social media plan, January 2024, y'all. So this is something I did last year, y'all, that I just knew I was gonna get groovy. Maybe I was gonna be doing more brand awareness for my business. Ask me if I did it, y'all. I did this, which is what we all tend to do, right? We can definitely put it on paper, but do we always execute? No. And so it's crazy. Like, I just been asking God for clarity just with my business and just what my purpose is and how am I supposed to impact and help moms like myself, right? And honey, baby, within, I ain't even gonna lie, like, I mean, it's sporadic when I get clarification on what I'm supposed to be doing and how I'm supposed to be doing it, but like, especially within this last week, God has definitely given me the confirmation I've been asking for, and I had to come to the realization of what I had to do to actually make it happen. And so now that I'm there, I'm gonna be revisiting this, but we're gonna do it over, okay? And I got work to do. So that is my focus this week, y'all, is pretty much my rebrand, my personal brand rebrand, okay? And I'm excited. Like, I ain't gonna lie, y'all. It seems like I just been putting it off. It's like I've been putting it off, y'all, and I'm excited. I'm actually really excited to do what I've been supposed to do. Because there ain't no other words to say. What I'm supposed to do, okay? What I'm supposed to do, I'm actually ready 100% to do it. And so I'm happy that I'm actually saying this like out loud, right? Because this is documentation of what I've come to the realization of, and then now, like, how you gonna move forward, Naisha? Like, let's do it. No more plan small, no more, you know, just dummying down my business. Like, I can't, and I'm not. All right, so this week is dedicated all for me, my rebrand, and how I plan to move forward, and just the plan. Like, I'm gonna write that thing down, and we're gonna make it happen. Period. So if this is a message for any other mom that might have been in the same situation, baby girl, come here. You got this, okay? You got this. Now, what God say? Might have been delayed, but might have been denied, but y'all know what I mean. I'll put it on the screen. Because baby, look, it has been delayed for sure, okay? Delayed, but God always brings it to us when it's the perfect time, when it's the right timing for us, okay? So yeah, y'all, I'm excited. I'm excited. So that's my work. So that's how I'm gonna do my work block this week. And I'm not gonna go too depth into the work block today. But maybe next week I will. And I'll kind of base it off how I ended up doing it this week. Because I honestly don't know how I'm gonna do it, but I know what we have scheduled daily, Monday through Friday. Like I know the kids' schedule and the school schedule and all that stuff. But once I do a definite, I'll just give an example for next week's video. So yeah, y'all, I'm excited. And I hope you are too. Alright, so moving right along, y'all. So family schedule. Let's get into it. Alright, friends. So in reference to family time, what I do weekly, right, is I think about the kids' activities. I think about my daily activities, which includes my work, my workout at the gym, and my workout with Pilates, okay? And then also just blocks of me just doing nothing, right? And then also the kids' homeschooling schedule, because that is a part of our schedule, right? And then our social time, right? So outside of that, you know, I try to do at least like one family activity weekly. Can I help you?
Can we play a game?
He just broke an egg in my kitchen. What do you need, sweetie?
Can we play a game in the TV?
Yes. Did I give y'all the remote?
No, that was the remote from upstairs.
Oh, okay. Go out. I'll get it. So it ain't a video, y'all, if you got kids without the kids interrupted. So here we are back again. But so all of them things play a big role into our schedule weekly. Now, do the kids want to do something every day? Yes, but that's just not reality. That's just not how it's just not reality. Okay, but I at least try to have us do at least one big thing. And just being here, y'all, it's like summer's amping up, so the heat is like crazy right now in Mexico. And so during the days, like even right now, it is currently 1:47, and y'all, it is 93 degrees. Okay, it's 93 degrees. Okay, so the kids wanted to go to the park just about an hour ago, and I had to tell them, I said, baby, no, it's not gonna happen. Okay, you cannot go to the park until after 5 p.m. Unfortunately, the heat is scorching. Okay, so we're not gonna do that. So it's like, you know, little stuff like that, like them going to the park or going to play basketball. So stuff like that, you know, right now, no. But just like our, like, you know, stuff like bowling and going to the arcade and going swimming and going to see friends, like that stuff. So we do it, but sometimes it can be sporadic or it can be planned. So it's just different things that we do that are on our schedule. But, you know, sometimes you want to plan the most of that stuff, but sometimes it's impossible. You know, I'm just keeping it real, y'all. So, but as far as schedule, like, that's pretty much what goes on our family schedule. Okay. But anything outside of that, like I was just talking to a friend, y'all, if it's not on my schedule, baby, it do not exist. Okay. So yeah, ain't nobody got time for that, because, you know, I'm already busy with trying to keep me together and then busy with them kids. So baby, we not doing all of that. Okay. But I really hope whoever this video touches or whoever sees it, I hope that you learn something, just in a way to implement it into your life. You know, if you're a mom that's been struggling with trying to find routine, organization, like, I hope that this video blessed you in some way. And I hope y'all like this video. Like, hope y'all like it, because this is me, this is what I do, this is what works for me and my family. This is how I can manage my family. And so yeah, this is what works for us, y'all. So like I said, I hope y'all liked the video. Let me know in the comments what you did like, what you took away from the video, and if you're gonna implement this, okay? But until next time, guys, you know what to do. Make sure you like, comment, share, subscribe. Hit that bell to be notified of future videos. And until next time, bye.